Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We're talking about affordable makeup that can be found at the drugstore. I recently went to pick up my Micellar water at Walgreens and I saw that they actually had a ton of really cool stuff that I hadn't tried out before, hadn't seen before, and that's where this whole thing got started. I then went back home and I was like, you know, I have a lot of products right now that I'm using that are newer, that are really great, that are under that $10 price point. So I had to sit down and film this video for you guys. I will let you know, the brand that I am talking about that's new at Walgreens, I may as well just kind of like show you guys. It's CYO. Everything is under $10 in the entire range. Should I do a worst of drugstore products sooner than later, wait a little while, gather more products? I don't know, let me know, because recently, as many great products as I have found, I have also tried out some stuff that I'm just like, no. I don't care if it's $5, it's just not worth your spend. Let's start with what is on my eyes, because this actually really surprised me. If you are someone that just wants, you know, a beautiful metallic look and you are on a budget, this is from City Color Cosmetics and this is their Shimmer Shadow. This is what I have all over my lid right now. These have almost an oily, creamy feel to them, but they're not a cream. It's not like a ColourPop type of a texture. It is actually a powder shadow. The pan is a really nice size, and look at that. I mean, it is just so nice. I'm really, really impressed with these. This is the shade Cleo. I also have the shade Homecoming Queen. Dude, I never even went to Homecoming. Lame. Wait, no, I did go to Homecoming. I never went to prom. Homecoming Queen. And then this is what really knocked my socks off, because purple is such a tough pigment to do, and more often than not, even in more expensive palettes, it ends up just kind of being an uneven texture, not enough pigment. So this is really nice. It almost reminded me a little bit of a shadow from Ardency In, just a little bit deeper in color. And this is just, look at that. Yes, look at these three. The purple one is called Gypsy. Dude, ha! They have different colors online too. You can get these for $2.62 on Amazon. That is insane. They have a really pretty like green one right here. Ooh. Let's get back to CYO from Walgreens. I did pick up something that I am truly enjoying so much. This is the bronzing powder Where the Sun Don't Shine. So this is a beautiful bronzer. I am wearing this with a heavy hand today. I am also trying out a new foundation that's not drugstore, but I want to let you guys know it is something new. I'm trying out the Full Coverage Jouer foundation. I feel like it's oxidized a little bit, so if I'm looking a little bit orange, that's why. I haven't mastered what color I am yet, but it is a very beautiful full coverage foundation. Anyway, on top of that, I am wearing this shade right here, and this is for fair skin. I feel like it's kind of a little bit dark. If you have very porcelain fair skin, this might be a little bit too dark for you, but it is matte. It does blend really nicely. There's no grabbing, there's no patchiness, and they have a decent color range. So CYO bronzers are worth a look. I do have one other CYO, and what does CYO stand for? Gosh dang it, Tati, why can't you remember things? Create your own. Create, you're so cool. CYO, I have no idea, I already forgot. But CYO has a lot of cool new stuff. So this is a matte eyeshadow, and if you're into single pan eyeshadows, I think this is worth the purchase. If you're someone that wants a big palette, then spending, you know, $5, $8 on single shadows, not really worth it. I mean, spending $2, fine, go for it. But spending, you know, $5 to $8 on single shadows, sometimes I think buying a palette is a better budget option. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not just talking about the price on this guy. I'm talking about, you know, sometimes L'Oreal singles or Maybelline singles, like you add them up and it's like, is this really a good deal? So make sure you're in your head thinking, am I a singles kind of a gal, or am I gonna get more use out of a palette? That's just like a random tip from me to you. So as far as this goes right here, this is a beautiful matte eyeshadow. This is the shade Nothing to It, and I love the name of this because it's so accurate. You literally dip your brush in and you don't even need a mirror. You're just, and it just blends right in. It's a beautiful transition shade. I think this is such a pretty neutral matte. Let's talk about lashes for a moment. I am wearing my Ardell Demi Wispies that I recently put on during my 10-minute drugstore glam. These are so easy just to pop right on. They are not crazy expensive, obviously, at the drugstore. I do like buying the value packs because I know this style works for me and I use them a lot. I just love this. I think this is so good. If you want a natural looking false lash, then this is a great one. Also want to point out, I picked this up while I was at Walgreens. This is a kit that comes with lashes for your top and bottom. I think these look pretty and wispy and I like these, but I actually bought the kit because of this gel liner. I really like Kiss gel liners. It's very rich, it doesn't crumble on me, and I needed a new one, and I kind of wanted to take a break from the L'Oreal lacquer liner that I've been using a lot. And this is just such a nice, rich black liner, and I figured for the price it was kind of cool that I got the lashes with it, so figured I would share that with you guys. Let's talk about Monistat. Find this in the feminine care aisle, not in the cosmetics section, but it's great to use as a primer. Another item that I put on in my 10-minute drugstore glam, and I've been using this every day since, and I'm like, man, how did I forget about this? This is so great. It has such a nice silicone texture, makes your foundation glide on like a dream, and really has a nice soft blurring effect. Just trust me. The proof is in the pudding. This is one of those things that you have to kind of see with your own eyes to believe. I really, really love this. I'm not even gonna stay here very long because a lot of you guys have just like jumped on board with me, loving this Essence Volume Stylist 18-hour lash extension mascara. This is probably the most tweeted picture to me with hashtag Tati made me do it or hashtag Tati approved. And I love it when you guys do this. It just makes my day when I see pictures of you guys wearing something and you're like, I feel good, or I loved this, thank you for this recommendation. Yeah, we love this mascara here on my channel. And it's like $5. Okay, moving on. I don't think I even need to say anything. Look at my lips. Like, look at how pretty this is. This is so beautiful. I don't know why I just did that, like you could see a reflection on the cardboard. This is beautiful. Wait, let me show you. It's so nice, right? It's very metallic and rich, and I am wearing the Tattoo Junkie Metallic Lip Paint Plus Effects. This is a new presentation at Walgreens. I feel like I've already seen a lot of these shades, and basically every kit from Tattoo Junkies is going to be some kind of a top coat, powder, glitter, what have you, and then a base. Some of them are cream, some of them are metallic, but they have a bunch of different shades. This one is one of my favorite that I've ever tried. You put this on, you don't even need to pat on the powder. It's just beautiful on its own. This is the shade Spoiled, and I mean, under $10 for the whole freaking kit. I can't get over this. I love this so much more than like 90% of my expensive liquid lips. I kid you not. There are so many liquid lips that I put on that I'm like, ew, gross. It feels weird and dry and crunchy. Oh my God, it's making my lips look like I have 5,000 lines on them. I can be really dramatic and judgy with makeup. That being said, you put this on and it's just like, yes, please. I did put a gloss on top, kind of playing around with this guy, and then I have been drinking coffee, so I had destroyed my look a little bit. But when you wear this on its own and you don't put a gloss on top, it just stays for hours and hours and hours. And then if you want to, you can take the Spoiled top coat. Oh, I hate how they do the sifters in here though. Oh, we did it. Okay, and you go like this. It's even more shiny. They have one other one. I haven't tried this out, but I wanted to show this to you guys as well because the formula is the same on the liquid lips kind of through and through. And in this kit, it's the Ombre lip kit, and they have a purple one, a pink one, this red one right here. You get 2 different shades that you can kind of, you know, outline the lip more so with the darker shade, use the lighter in the center, and then set it with, you know, one of the pigments. So I think these are so good. I'm gonna wear this lip look every day of my life and feel like I'm ready for fall, even though it's 5,000 degrees here in California. More lip stuff, because there is a lot of good lip stuff at the drugstore right now. We have from JCat Beauty these hollow 3D Licious lip creams. They're not hollow. flies. But they are so beautiful, and they're $6.99. Every shade is really special, beautiful. The quality of the gloss is great. They're not holographic. I have 101 right here. I just wanted to show you. They're very iridescent, and you know, over any of your matte lips or even alone, I think they're really pretty. And for $6.99, you can't really complain about the price. Okay, moving on. I have a concealer that I'm so excited about. You guys, it has been a minute since I have found a drugstore concealer that I really love. You guys know I adore the Maybelline Fit Me, the Maybelline Age Rewind, but I use my Tarte Shape Tape 95% of the time. I started playing around with this and I have been thoroughly impressed. This is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage. It is a high coverage concealer, and I think this sits underneath the eye so nicely. It does not crinkle or wrinkle, which I demand that out of a concealer. I do not want to see creases, things moving, things looking waxy, building up, you know, making my texture look weird. I just want something to sit on the skin really nicely, and this is the closest to the Tarte Shape Tape that I have come across. So good. Let me take off my swatches with this fabulous new makeup wipe from Walgreens. So they were having a sale. It was like buy one, get one half off of this brand called Botanicals. It's just called Botanicals. These are the Hibiscus Facial Cleansing Wipes, and I'm gonna show you. They are so nice. They work on sensitive skin. They do not burn my eyeballs, and they're affordable, which I don't like paying a lot of money for makeup wipes. Like, I can't imagine why anyone would pay like for MAC makeup wipes. I know a lot of people love those, I get it, but actually I don't get it. I just, it just seems like you go through them so fast. Like, why would you want to spend so much, you know? So this is a fantastic new option at the drugstore. And then I was really surprised by this. This is the Hydration Burst Micellar water. It's for dehydrated and sensitive skin. Has a hole in the top, which makes it really nice to just kind of get the right amount on your cotton pad or whatever you are using. I have only been using this for maybe like a week or so, but I think it's really effective at taking off your makeup. You don't need a lot. It just kind of gives you that extra clean, and I'm psychotic with my skincare routine. I use a cleansing balm. I sometimes use an oil makeup remover for my eyes. I will cleanse with a cleanser and my Clarisonic, and then I'll go in with a micellar water as well, because we all know I'm like 5 layers deep in foundation, concealer, and powder, and I want all of that out of my pores by the end of the day. So I really thought I was only going to talk about 10 products. I feel like I've talked about a few more than 10, but that's okay. When it comes to the drugstore, I think I have it down. Like, I feel like very confident that I pick out really good budget-friendly options, and I will always bring this kind of a video to you guys. It's never gonna be just high-end only. It's always gonna be a mix of everything, and for me, I try out makeup, and I always hope just to find good quality product. End of story. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I am here 5 days a week. That's actually something kind of random that I wanted to touch on. A lot of people are like, wow, you're posting so much this week. And to those of you that are maybe new here, I do post Monday through Friday. So every day you can count on a new video, and I hope that you come back. So have a good one, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching. Mwah.